Well, we welcome you to Lords. It is a desolate scene at the moment because even though Australia and England are scheduled to engage in battle for another day and a half, as you would most probably be aware, it's all over. Australia, the juggernaut, rolls on. They've won 18 of their last 20 tests and they've won the first 2 in this 2001 Ashes series, and they've done it in comprehensive style. Let's have a look at the match summary. Really set up with Australia managing to bowl England out for 187. And then Australia's reply was emphatic. Mark Waugh with a beautiful 100. England, even though they worked hard last night through Mark Butcher and Ramprakash, weren't able to really add much to that this morning. 227, and Australia with that small total, losing a couple of wickets but getting there very comfortably. A win by 8 wickets, and they've taken a real stranglehold on this Ashes series. Jeff Thompson's here with me. Just between our shoulders in that shot there, Tomo, is the famous old members stand, and the Australian team will be in there enjoying themselves at the moment.
Well, they will, but the left-hand side won't be enjoying themselves too much. I can see it's all quiet and dismal over there. But, I mean, a pretty poor performance from England again. 60 overs, just a touch over 60 overs, both innings bowled out. This morning, 6 wickets in no time flat. Got a few boundaries to start off with. Looked like there was going to be a bit of a fight, and then bang, McGrath come in, three quick wickets from him. Dizzy come in, picked up a 5 for a sensational piece of bowling from Australia. Their fielding today too good. The catches, we saw all those catches dropped yesterday. Australia out there, in contrast today, just snaffled everything up.
Overnight, Mark Butcher had worked really hard. It was probably their best passage of batting for the series so far, I thought. Butcher worked really well with Mark Ramprakash. 2 players who have come into the series probably weren't in the starting 11 a couple of weeks ago. And they looked, for all intent and purpose, as if they were going to make Australia really earn this victory.
They did bolster it. I mean, yesterday I thought England didn't do too bad in the second half of the day. They really showed a bit of guts and determination out there. The bowling, they seemed to get on... Well, they got on top of Warney. Warney didn't bowl too well in this match. He got a bit of a touch-up yesterday, I thought. But then today, bowlers like McGrath and that, you know, he just came into his own again, got a bit of extra bounce, got the ball to move a bit, and then Dizzy came on again. Like I said, picked up a 5 for... And it was a big match for him too as well. But I don't know, Australia just put the screws on when they need to. You know, every time something happens, they just get one little wicket, bang, they seem to get a few. And then England, you know, they bolstered the batting lineup a bit, but there was still that big slide again today, 6 for in no time.
Well, we arrived at the ground this morning wondering what was going to happen. We thought maybe if England managed to work really hard, it might just take the game into a 5th day. But it was emphatic from Australia, and certainly from Glenn McGrath, who just seems to be able to raise his game to that next level when he needs to. There's so much to enjoy in this first session. All right, it mightn't be, you know, match enhancing. You mightn't think, well, you know, this is true Test cricket, but this Australian team, they've just got the velvet sledgehammer, you know. When it really matters, they're able to deliver that killer blow. Oh,
yeah, it's still good watching. I mean, just the way they go about it, just the business-like fashion, they're really professional at what they do.
Well, England weren't without their chances this morning. Butcher was not out. Alex Stewart was out there as well, the 2 Surrey teammates. Ward was to come, so they still had some batting. They were about 50 runs behind, but the chance was there for them to work really hard and perhaps elongate this match. Why don't we take you right back to the start? We're about a minute away from the start. Mark Waugh's preparing to bowl to Alex Stewart, and the commentators are Paul Allett, and with him is David Lloyd.
James, it's full house at Lords today.